Welcome to Primo RV Center and inside a brand new Canadian debut of a brand new Cedar Creek Park model. This is the new 40 CFD. We are super excited to have this very innovative layout just having landed here, so we wanted to quickly get a video out to show a lot of our fans of this particular series something new and different, and we really think it's going to speak to a lot of people. And it's a lot about what you can do with the outside, so I have shot a separate video for the outside, and it's got some firsts on the outside which really lend themselves to setting up a wonderful deck, perhaps an attic room, which traditionally the Cedar Creeks, having a door side slide, have not really set themselves up as well on the outside. Certainly most of our customers are focused on the inside, but then you end up living outside. So this one has some really nice treats outside, but also some really innovative ideas inside as well. So we're going to start right up front here. So we've got three entrances to this particular trailer, but the very front entrance is pretty remarkable here. So you've got this wonderful overhang that gives you some shade. You've got a built-in ceiling fan, so you can imagine on a nice cool evening, even if the bugs are up, you can turn that fan up to help dissipate those guys. You can just sit out here on your patio, relax. Just below the deck here, you're going to have a propane outlet, so you could have a little propane fire pit out here creating some heat. You've got a nice 4-foot wide staircase here, so again, nice easy entrance right off the front, so you don't even have to come down the side to walk into your wonderful Cedar Creek Park model. You've got thermopane windows as well as thermopane windows, patio door and thermopane windows throughout, so they're really going to help here on the hotter weather. Keep that cool air in where you want it when you're running your AC, or if you're getting into that fall time of year, help to keep the heat in as well, keep you nice and comfortable. You've got a wonderful setup for entertaining here, so you've got a huge couch here. So if you like to sit back, relax, maybe watch an afternoon ball game on a Sunday afternoon, the Murphy Pantry, as it's been deemed for many years now with Cedar Creek, is a wonderful feature here. So not only do you get the TV on a great angle to watch something you wish to see, you've got just tremendous storage. So you've got a little hidden gate here, a latch, and then we're open. So we've got a place where we can stash away some coats. You've got quite a lot of pantry space here already in your kitchen, but this is kind of great, maybe some extra place to put the bags of chips if you have guests show up, those kinds of things, so that excess. And then you've got a couple outlets here, so you can use this as a bit of a place to hit, maybe put the computer for charging, if you're someone who does like to work from the cottage or from your park model. This will give you the space to tuck everything away, even a little printer. So if you need to do some work while you're by the lakeside, very easy to do. Built-in fireplace here as well, so this will give you some great heat in this area without having to turn on the furnace, which people really appreciate. Great thing about this L-shaped couch is just underneath this pillow you're going to have some storage, but in the middle here you're going to have a pull-out bed. So what's unique here is you have the pull-out bed at the front. Just above our kitchen you're going to have a small loft. So you can imagine this is a great unit for a multi-generational family, especially in the cases where perhaps they come and visit 1, 2, 3 times a year. They're not there all the time, but at least when they are there, everybody has a space and it still keeps everybody comfortable, especially you, the owner. So you're going to have outlets absolutely everywhere. So again, if you're someone who likes to sit and work on the couch, you've got outlets at either side of the couch. You've got USB built in as well. If you've got a bit too much sunshine coming in from the backside, especially if you're trying to work there, we do have the dual shades. We have a day shade and we have a night shade that'll do a nice job blocking out all the sun here for you. You do also have some blinds across the front here as well. Keep that sun out. I should mention we do have a dual AC system, but we also have a ceiling fan here right as well. So somebody who may be sleeping here, if they're finding it a bit cool with the air conditioning, you could always cycle off that air conditioning unit and then turn on that ceiling fan. So you've got a great spot here to just enjoy morning coffee. Again, a little bit of a workstation. If you've got the grandkids or kids there and you need some excess seating, this is a great spot to, again, just relax when you're not eating outside, which is the predominant area to certainly eat on any park model. But you've got plugins here as well, great little charging spot, and then drawers, so you can hide away a lot of things. Again, just a lot of the napkins and excess and things like that for eating that you may wish to have. All the bottoms of the windows here will open, so again, you can get some fresh air here. You've got a ton of LED lights throughout the coach, so it's very, very bright even on a dark day. All the AC is ducted, so it's going to keep you nice and cool. And again, at this end of the couch as well, in the kitchen area, you've got another plug-in here as well, USB and 120. And same at the end of our bar setup here with our bar stools. Coming into the kitchen, some absolutely wonderful storage. So they got really creative with the storage here. I absolutely love what they've done. So let's start with these pantries. You've got dual pantries here. So pull-out pantries. You can just have a ton of spices and canned goods and all that good stuff. So dual units. We've got tons of storage around our stove as well as above. So we've got our great big microwave. We've got a stainless steel pots and pans drawer here. This is one of my favorites. So this is the built-in garbage suite here. So a place to store the garbage bags, but also a place to put the trash as well. All solid surface countertops throughout the kitchen. Huge sink here, so with the drying station. And again, great storage here. So not just and traditionally it's sort of a coat closet here as you come in the door in most Cedar Creek cottages. Here you've actually got pull-out drawers. So again, great way to store canned goods and things that may get lost, but be able to quickly see where everything is. And then again, additional storage here. You've got the massive double door fridge, so especially for entertaining. Great big freezer as well. And then even up top, so anywhere they can, they've certainly added storage here. So this would be a great one maybe for some extra loaves of bread, things like that, some chips you can tuck away in there. And then as you'll notice just above that, we have our loft area with a very simple and easy to use ladder system, which certainly the kids will absolutely love. What's nice is when you don't have guests, it is a great spot that you can use as storage. So you do have a fan up there as well as AC, so quite comfortable when the grandkids may be there or kids. And it can just be excess storage. So again, if it's not necessarily going to always be used or used at all for extra people coming, it's just a great storage area. And it really doesn't delete from anything, and it doesn't cause them to have to drop the floor here in the bedroom, which is the case in most of the loft models they've made. As we head to the back, just off our main side entrance, we're going to have our bathroom, so very easy to get to when you're coming in from the side on the outside. Huge shower stall with a seat. Great little porcelain toilet. Lots of storage and undermount lighting here. Solid surface on the sink in the bathroom as well. Great big rain shower head as well. And then you've got some towel storage here. Integrated fans, so lots of ventilation in there. And then you've already got some hooks already set up for all your towels as well. And then we've got our private bedroom suite with your own entrance. So again, if you had a deck that extended back here, you could come right off the deck. So if you had guests at the front, you're not going to interfere with them at night in terms of if they've already gone to bed. You can stay out a bit later. And then you've got your private entrance here with a bathroom that's more of an ensuite just outside your door. Huge king bed with storage underneath. And then we've got our great vanity storage here as well. So you have some great integrated storage underneath here. We have 4 drawers, so lots of storage for both of the folks that may be back here. We do have a secondary TV location. So again, if you have guests, you can always retire here in the evening and watch your preferred shows. And then you've got just a back wall, 8-foot wide wall of storage, and that storage continues right around the bed. You've got an integrated electric heater here into the back bedroom. So again, you don't necessarily have to run the furnace all night long to keep yourself nice and warm, especially with those thermopane windows. They do certainly help you. And you've got USB on both sides of the bed. You've got a spot here that naturally would fit a CPAP machine if you have one with plugins. So no worries there. You're well set up. Again, you've got your own AC should you wish to use it at night. And you've got the ceiling fan. For a lot of people, if you've cooled the coach during the day or early evening, you may just find that that ceiling fan is more than enough. We are pre-wired here and set up for a washer dryer. So that's why you'll notice the venting here. So you've got the ability to just have a single unit, perhaps use the top as, again, hanging storage. But you could have an all-in-one unit. So everywhere you can here, we've got storage. So great storage for shoes and boots and all that good stuff. And we've got more storage back here as well. So you'll get an integrated little vacuum as well. And then you've got great shoe storage here at the foot of the bed. And then lots of additional storage underneath the bed for extra bedding, extra pillows, all that good stuff will fit very nicely there. And even on the opposite side of the bed, you've got a great little additional storage. Could be a great spot to kind of keep your library, especially if you're someone who enjoys a good book. You can kind of stash it all away there. Know that they're there, so you always have something to read when you're up at the lake and just ready to enjoy. So certainly the 40 CFD is a very multi-generational, family-friendly coach with just amazing space outside and the possibility for a wonderful deck off your side, but already with an integrated deck right off the very front to enjoy. We'd invite you down to Primo Recenter to come have a closer look at this absolutely stunning 40 CFD in Cedar Creek's Cottage series.